started here, we had no intention, my mother and father-in-law started the park. We had no intention of being what we are today.
Our people come from the 5-state area here. They come from Colorado, New Mexico,
Yeah, we draw
Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas.
200-mile people.
That's our
come.
regular customers.
Right.
Just help us promote, I think, is the main thing. When somebody looks at me and wants it, you don't make enough money to have what you've got. You need to get rid of some of your eyes. Well, yeah, it's like, do you want to get rid of your kid? My mission statement is to provide a good, safe enjoyment property that when people come in, they want to return. That's all I'm here for. I give them a chance to come out, have a good experience, and go home and say, I want to come back again. I had a good time.
If our event is successful and we're selling tickets to local people of our community and bringing people to town, that must mean the economy's pretty good. If they're coming to our deal, Casey, that must mean they feel it's important to be here, they want to be here, they like what they see when they come here. And so I would say from our perspective, things have been very positive. This year, our tickets, we go on sale June 1st. And historically, Saturday night will sell out first, and that will normally happen late August. Saturday was sold out by June 27th. We're one event that is max capacity. What other events would come if the capacity was larger? What else could happen? I guess I'm making a plea to the citizens of Amarillo. Support this city, support the movement to bring more people to town, support greater activity in our community by supporting the efforts to advance the Civic Center, to have some of the other businesses in town that aren't directly related to the rodeo world or the ranching world, to hear that they see an uptick in business when we're coming to town. Howard, that's great to hear. When more people come to town, there's more dollars being invested in our community in general, and that helps everybody.
We have maintained steady but incremental growth just in the average years. We have grown in the quality of our staff. You inherit a staff, and I've always had really good people, but the Lord's been really good with helping the right people come in. We're one of only 2 funeral homes in town that are privately owned. Most of them are owned by out-of-town corporations, and so we're privately owned, and Boxwell's privately owned. And they've been here 102 years. We've been here 20, and we're second in the amount of families that we serve. We do things with excellence, and that's Amarillo people. You know, they're friendly. They care about family. They care about the things that we're trying to minister to them. And so I think just Amarillo, the integrity and the quality of the people here, and the culture.
Nobody in Amarillo is selling churros. I mean, you can get them at restaurants, but nobody's got a churro stand. So I thought, why not?
It's an opportunity.
Yeah, this has been really good for us, this market. I mean, it really helps us to get started. Yeah, I was born here.
Okay.
And we went off to do missions work in Mexico for a while, but this has always been home. Well, I think Amarillo is a real business-friendly city, absolutely. I mean, I like what I see happening around new businesses coming in, and I think for us, I mean, you know, this is just a temporary thing right now, but we've been accepted right here.
And the encouragement we've had
to
be a part of this.
Yeah, like Beth Duke, I mean,
Yes.
They've all been
Very
very encouraging and supportive of what we're doing.
Amarillo Area Foundation is a community foundation, so we serve the upper 26 counties. The Texas Panhandle. We were founded in 1957 when a group of people came together and wanted us to have a world-class medical facilities here in the Texas Panhandle instead of people having to leave to get treatment. So they broke ground on Wallace Boulevard in 1957 and started the medical community there. In 1988, the Don and Sybil Harrington Foundation became a supporting organization, which basically tripled our ability to do grant making. So we became much more of a grant making entity in 1988. And then in the last couple of years, we've really started shifting to get more specific on our focus areas of where we're wanting to invest for the next 8 to 10 years and see if we can really move some needles. So we'll talk about that too. Childcare is the biggest economic crisis in the state of Texas right now. I come home every day inspired by what our community's doing. Everything from Ryan Pennington working with the refugee community, Brady Clark working with his entrepreneurs, what's going on at AC with the innovation output. It's just Amtech. I mean, this is amazing. You're right, we are in a season.